take a look around. What a mess. Storage in an RV can be a problem. Just like when we had a boat, you never had enough. I thought, oh man, I moved in here, there was a lot of storage, suddenly it's all filled. What I had done was I had these all the way across, these plastic tubs. Well, they just don't hold enough. They're sliding around all the time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace these little tubs with these big tubs. And we're going to take out all the cushions. I'm going to put a bracket across here, and hopefully it'll give me lots and lots of storage. So let me get started, and I'll be back to show you the different steps as we go along. Bye-bye. Be back shortly. Okay, we've moved everything out from up top. And whenever you start a project in an RV, you can be sure you're going to find another project. Well, in one of the other videos I showed you that we had caulked the piece of trim all the way around there on the outside. But as you can look here, it's been wet. And I don't know if it's from where we had caulked and the water had gotten in here. And it poured like the devil last night. This is still damp. It's not wet, it's just damp. And I don't know if it's from humidity from being underneath, if there's still a little leak over in that corner. So before we start any more work, we got to scrub that down. And then I'm thinking about running water outside, put the sprinkler on top of the roof and let it go, see if we get any more water intrusion. Or I may just go along the edge and caulk, put a second coat of caulk on everything. But as I look at it, if you look out here, you can see the obviously it's coming in from that side. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go check that out next. And I got to scrub this down, and we'll take it from there. We'll be back shortly. All right. We've added a bracket. We'll stop this from sliding forward. Should I have to step on the gas or whatever have you. My original plan was to put this back further and let it sit against there and sit tight. Well, there's a couple of bad ideas there. First off, I don't want it shifting into the glass. So we're going to have it come out here like that. I'm going to put another one of these across the back here. So the tub will sit right in it, just nice as could be. And that'll also give me probably 4 inches in the back, 5 inches. I can throw stuff back there that I'm only going to use once or twice in my lifetime. I was going to bring it out even further, but by not doing that, I leave this empty space here, and I can put another tub here, and I can put another tub over here. So tonight is supposed to pour, or this afternoon is supposed to pour unmercifully today. So I'm going to be out here and look for see if I do have any more water coming in since I've caulked it. If so, I'll mark it and I'll fix it. So let me get the tubs in there and I'll show you what the finished product looks like. I'll be back. So there's what the finished product looks like. That will hold a lot of stuff. My first question is, do I put a lid on there? Do I put the lids on? Do I leave the lids off? If I leave the lids off, I can just reach in and grab what I want. Of course, on the other hand, if I pull it out and turn it upside down by accident, I'll have stuff all over the place. So that's something I'll think about. The next thing, we have a minor design flaw. Let me show you what that is. So if you ever decide to do something like this, there's the bracket. There's the center of the tub. The bracket should be here, or the bracket should be here, because the tub, even though it really doesn't move, it's sitting on top of the bracket. And I wanted the brackets to go in that way. I didn't want to see any of them. I didn't want to put it on the other side, because if you did it, every time it came forward this way, it'd be pulling out these screws. So anyhow, that's what our finished product looks like. And tonight we're going to look for rain, and we're going to look for water incursion. But anyhow, thanks for coming along. I hope maybe this helps you with your RV, gives you an idea. Yeah. You can probably tell it's pouring, and this is a test to see if it's leaking or not. go down and take a look. All right, we've had about 2.5 hours worth of rain. It's drizzling now. And let's have a look-see. No, I am not seeing any wet at all. Let's go down the other end. Nope. All right, this is looking pretty good. All right, I got some cleaning to do. It's actually stained in the wood here, the black. It's a laminate, I guess, and it's, well, we'll fix that, whatever. All righty. I am happy. All right, everything looks good. I am happy with how this is coming along. I will finish the project up, and I hope maybe if you've got a Class C, maybe you can do the same thing. Or if you do something else different up there, let me know. Send me a picture. I'm always happy to see what somebody else is doing. All right, thanks for coming along. We'll see you on the next video. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.